Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. We're doing it. We're doing it
Yep, we're doing it live.
live. Oh my god.
And boy, when I was tweeting out the show, I forgot to mute YouTube. So oh my god, that music just getting off kilter and oh, it was like ah. It was fun.
That was great. Yeah, I do my best to not. I try not to do that. For the most part, I don't watch stuff on. I don't watch YouTube on my laptop, so it's not as much of an issue. But when it does happen, it like jump scares me because it's
fair.
whatever the setting was last time you watched a YouTube video. So if you were watching it and you didn't have it muted, then it's just it's my brain died. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, it's fine. Don't laugh at me. How dare you? How dare you? You can't stay? What is this nonsense? You can't stay.
How dare you have a personal life, Mary?
That's not allowed.
Yeah.
A good afternoon to the lurkers. Always good afternoon to the lurkers. I don't like lurkers. Lurkers can lurk. I'm not going to judge.
Yeah.
I lurk, so why should I prohibit other people from lurking? You may lurk. You just have to stay here. That's your only thing. So, Mary, I know you said you can't stay, but you have to.
Yep, them's the rules.
Yep. When you click this stream, you have entered into agreement that you have to stay.
It's in the fine print in the description.
Yes.
Yeah, don't bother looking because it's there. It's there.
Yeah, it is there. Trust us. Yeah. Party time. So excited.
Yeah. So last week, what happened exactly?
God, man. I know stuff happened. Like, I'm certain stuff happened.
Yep. So D.A. Grant Gardner, who's Captain America but not, is investigating a string of murders that they're calling the Purple Death that is being done by a guy who what's his name? Maldor? Dr. Maldor, I think it was his name.
I'm gonna with you. I didn't even remember what this real name was. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna level with you. I don't remember any name other than Captain America.
Right.
Yeah. So that's it. That's all I remember. I don't remember anyone else. In fact, my brain called the evil scientist guy Red Skull. Just to give you an idea.
He's the Scarab.
See? Nope, that's not the right Captain America. That's a different one. That's a different Captain America.
Right. That's the copywritten Captain America, not this one.
Yeah, no, this one is with the Scarab. Was it? Yeah, no, that is correct. That is not what my brain told me, though.
Right. But so the Scarab did an expedition to South America and found an orchid from which there's a
entire continent.
Yeah, just South America.
Yes, I wanted to be specific about that because they were so specific. I wanted to be specific about that.
Of course. So they found an orchid that you can derive a mind control poison from. And he was using that, and that discovery of this rare orchid made everyone else except the guy who led the expedition
insanely wealthy.
They all got extremely wealthy, and so he was jealous about it. So he used the mind control element of the poison to have them give him their money and then Epstein themselves. But then another one of the guys who was on the expedition also built a thermodynamic vibration engine, which everyone keeps calling the vibrator, which is hilarious.
Yeah, which I don't even like. What does it do exactly?
I don't know. They're using it to destroy buildings, apparently.
The thermal vibration. What was it called? The thermal
dynamic vibration engine.
So yeah, you mentioned this last week. We've both heard a lot of sci-fi gobbledygook because we've watched Star Trek.
Yeah.
A lot of Star Trek, and you kind of just get to the point in Star Trek where you hear something, you're just like, and they kind of show you, okay, so you hit this button, and it does this thing, and you're like, okay, I don't know how that works, but it's in the future, so okay. But this is not set in the future. This was set in the present in the 1940s, yes?
1941, I believe this was. Or no, 44.
Yeah, okay. So instead of just going, that's fine. I don't know. It sits in the future, so whatever, I guess.
Right.
This, again, with the time period, it should be something that is considered futuristic for them, potentially, but something we would be kind of maybe vaguely familiar with, right? Or at least like understand what you're talking about, right? So it's like, okay, flying cars, like those don't exist yet, but we understand,
right?
Flying cars, and we understand the
concept. Thermodynamic vibration engine is one of the most confounding things I've ever heard of in my life.
Like when something's thermo, that means it's powered by heat.
Yes.
Right? So the heat of something.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to break this down. So the word dynamic, basically, it's a force that stimulates change or a progression through a system. So it uses heat.
Yes.
To create change. I'm just trying to break this down so that maybe we can figure this out. It uses heat to create change using vibration, but it's also it's an engine part screws it up because the engine makes things, generally speaking, go.
Yes.
So why do you need a dynamic engine? Like the change is the engine making things go. Right?
Yeah. An engine is essentially a dynamic device because it's changing the fuel into motion of some kind.
It's like if somebody says like the GPS system, it's redundant.
Right.
Because the S in GPS stands for system. And so you don't need to say a GPS system because it's literally, it's already there in the quote unquote word GPS. So it's, I would imagine this is something similar. So I guess it's a heat. It's an engine that is powered by heat
to cause vibration.
So it's a thermal jackhammer.
Essentially, that's my best guess.
So, in general, what in the hell would we ever need that for? Like,
possibly mining?
Yeah, well, I mean, mining's a very, it's a very delicate activity for the most part.
Right.
You have to know where to mine because you can collapse shit in on you. You have to understand whatever you're mining into, particularly if you're going to create a tunnel. You have to understand what is above you, what is beneath you, what is around you.
Well, as we saw last week, they have the ability to direct where the vibrations go.
Yeah.
So presumably they could do that.
Potentially, but it seemed more like a blunt object rather
It
than a
did, yeah.
scalpel. So it's like if it was like a scalpel version, you know, like as in like it was precision based, I could understand that a little bit more. Like Chris is saying, with demolition
Sure.
sites, it would help a lot more
I
because
mean,
you
we
could
saw that
figure out.
glorious model falling apart at the end.
Oh yes, of course. You could figure out exactly where you need to hit a building in order to cause the least amount of damage on the
Right.
outside. No, they can already do that with TNT,
Yeah, they can.
but it's like I don't know. I feel like it would. This is an like an alternate route to TNT. Like you could it could potentially help with mining in that regard because it's precision based, right?
Mm-hmm.
Drilling, that would be incredibly vital to drilling, I would imagine. If we were space bound, it would be even more so if we were mining like asteroids, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I could see it come in handy. The bluntness of it is like very, it's such, like we already have wrecking balls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We already have TNT.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you wanted to make a more precision based alternative to that makes sense. There's no reason to have a blunt tool to basically like destroy something when we kind of already have several different versions of the blunt tool.
And
Right?
and tools that seem like they cost way less energy to utilize.
Yeah, this is like what the size of like a room, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, like this huge room needed to power this thing.
It's not mobile.
No.
It's not even close to being mobile. And if I take like the evolution of the computer, it took several decades to get it so that it was mobile in a like decent way. So
back in the day, you
like,
had computer rooms. Yeah.
Yeah, you had these huge rooms dedicated to computers, and that was in the 60s. This is the 40s. So you're talking about something that's going to take even longer, right, comparatively to computers. So it's going to take even longer to get down, many, many decades. And by the time that happens, it's just like today we're still using TNT. You know what I mean? And this is a blunt object, so it doesn't make any sense. This thing doesn't make sense. I don't know why it's supposed to change the face of the world.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't get it. I know it's gobbledygook. They didn't fucking spend 5 seconds thinking about it. I understand that. But you know what? We have to. We're professionals.
Yes.
In the 40s, they would have used punch cards to program it.
Yep.
Yeah, they would have. Yep. So it
and
just
then
doesn't.
Also, and then also, we also can't forget that this version of Captain America, at this point, has just as high a death count as the main villain.
Yeah, that was another thing we found out last week. So he doesn't have a shield.
No, he has this trusty handgun. I believe his name is Bucky.
Yes, so he has a handgun named Bucky.
Yes.
We definitely didn't just make that up. Not the handgun part, but the name. So he has a handgun, and it's just really funny to watch Captain America like mow someone down with a pistol.
Right, because this Captain America he's a DA. He's not a soldier. It's like I can understand a soldier, killing in the heat of battle. That makes total sense. But Captain America, when he's fighting just regular thugs, doesn't do that. When he's in war, sure, makes sense. But this is a district attorney. And yes, Chris, I was joking about his gun being named Bucky. That was a joke.
No, we were joking. Now, to be fair, there's a lot of gray area in some of these fights you see in Marvel movies.
Sure.
I know they made a big deal in Falcon and the Winter Soldier about, oh, there's blood on the shield and whatever. I definitely recall seeing Captain America throw his shield full blast at just regular humans.
Yep.
And I'm just supposed to pretend like they didn't die. Like, just okay, sure, Marvel. But
A man with enhanced strength throwing an indestructible shield. Okay.
yeah, that is going to destroy somebody.
Yeah.
So, so there's a lot of gray area on people being murdered. I don't know. It's kind of, it's just there's really interesting things you could do with law stuff involving superheroes.
Right. But the fact that he's a district attorney murdering people,
investigating, yeah.
There was also that. The prosecutor, the lead prosecutor, the DA is the one leading the crime investigation, which would mean almost everything he finds would not be admissible in court.
Well, it's not just that. It's the fact that he's not prosecuting anybody because he's killing them.
That's very true.
So he has all this spare time.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. There was that one guy where he's like he killed one of the thugs, calls up the police chief and like, hey, warn this guy, his life is in danger. Like, oh well, he's actually already dead. Oh well, I got one of them.
Yeah, no, 100%. Oh yeah, by the way, that guy you were trying to save, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, that's
Captain
fine.
America, instead of saving the innocent man, killed one of the bad guys.
Even like full like Punisher and just focus on defeating the enemy first. It's just really, and also let's not forget one of the funniest, probably my favorite fan theory, because we are fans of this. Let's be honest. That we came up with is, and I want to see if it continues today. I absolutely love that the show seems to hint at everyone knowing that Grant Gardner is Captain America, but no one tells him that.
Right.
And
even the main bad guy said, I called the DA to give him this hint as where the crime will be. That should lure Captain America into our trap.
Yeah, he said that. You were just like, so everyone knows. Nobody's told him that. That's just insanely funny to me.
Yeah. And but yeah, so and then so Captain America went to this trap. The bad guy killed the inventor of the giant vibrator and his assistant. And then Captain America then killed one of them, beat up the other one. And then as the building started to collapse, instead of turning off the vibrator, opened up the safe that they kept the hostages in so that they can run away from the crumbling building instead of just turning off the thing that's causing the building to collapse in the first place. And that's where we left off.
Yes, innocent people. I will not turn off the thing that is going to destroy this building. I will instead release you from perhaps the only secure place in this building.
Probably the safest place in the vault might have been the very safest place for them to have been.
Yeah, like it's gonna take a while to dig y'all out, potentially, depending on how big the building is.
Right.
And you might have a lack of oxygen, but most likely you will be safe.
In the safe.
In the safe. You will be safe in the safe.
Yes.
So it's just, I don't know. It's like, no, we're just gonna release you while this building's collapsing on top of you.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Well,
so parts 2 and 3 are today, so this should be fun.
Very exciting. I am so pumped.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah. And I actually did consider watching these prior to today and putting off into the side like a Captain America death toll. But I didn't want spoilers because I want to be surprised watching this.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Yeah, so at this point, Captain America has, I believe, 4 deaths on his hands right now. I want to keep track of this.
All right. So here we.
All right. Yes. And that wasn't me. It was like that. But the music came in a half a second later.
It's alright.
Captain America, Grant Gardner. Everyone's favorite. I love that you can barely read her name.
Yeah, I know, right?
I was right, Maldor. Okay.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Yes, the useless police chief.
No, commissioner. That's even worse.
That's true.
He should have several units underneath him, and apparently he has nobody.
Yeah. Because they're not. The police aren't leading the investigation.
Yeah, what are you even the commissioner of, sir? What?
He's the commissioner of Iceland.
The mechanical executioner.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, this seems... Oh, that's disturbing. Okay. I'm gonna crank this up just a smidgen. I don't know if that's low for anybody else. I just have low.
Oh, did I forget to boost the audio?
Oh no.
I may have forgotten to boost the audio for this.
It's okay. It's alright. So when I told Josh, because we were trying to figure out if there was a previously on, and so I kind of scrubbed a little bit at the beginning.
Look at the picture.
And I told Josh that there is a previously on. It's just not what you would think when you think of a previously on.
Yeah.
This looks like a news article. Captain America surprises the Scarab's agents. Not at all, because they literally invited him there.
They knew he was coming. Yeah.
Yes, they literally called him and invited him there. Who have started the dynamic vibrator. I love that we have that in like text form. After locking Gale and the scientist in a vault.
Pretty much.
That's about right.
I just love this picture. I love this picture so much.
Is this picture like? Does it look like it could be on like a creepypasta? You know what I mean? Like, doesn't it give you creepypasta vibes?
It does, yeah.
Like an ARG or a creepypasta. Like, I'm fairly certain. Like, it's the eye holes and the smile, and the fact that the head's partially cut off. There's just something about it that gives you that kind of vibe. All right. Oh, that's it? That's the entire... Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and it just comes back to when he entered the building. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Captain America.
I love that. No, we're not going to bother doing a second take. Y'all are very obviously supposed to say that in sync, but fuck it. We only have 5 minutes. We only have 5 minutes to shoot this scene. We can't do anything about it.
Okay, so at this point, Captain America's death toll is only 3 because he kills one of these guys.
Yes, and I can already tell you did not boost the audio.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot to boost the audio entirely. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'm just gonna have to turn us up a little bit.
Be better, me.
Yeah. What the hell?
Oh yeah, the stripes don't go around all the way around his outfit.
Yeah, no, that's fun. I hate that. And once you pointed that out, it really is irritating. It's just like, ugh.
Yeah, we don't know what these mean actually.
No, we don't know what the dial means.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's like, okay, power's going up, but that's it.
Oh,
And there he goes.
I forgot how tall
Yeah.
the building was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that guy had a pretty gruesome death.
Yeah, but it was quick, relatively speaking.
True.
He clearly doesn't have. No, he very obviously doesn't have enhanced strength. I don't think he could pick up his shield.
Probably not.
So, just gonna go out on a limb. Hello, hey Sherry.
Hello.
Thanks. This is very exciting. I will give them slight credit. It might just be the graininess of it, but that didn't look too bad.
No. Especially considering the time, that wasn't a bad effect.
No, that was actually fairly. That was, I don't hate that. I'm okay with it.
Oh, and it's over.
All right, I'm gonna go and say it. What a shitty vault door. It's made of wood. I thought it was like, your classic bank vault. You know what I mean? This is obviously just a hotel room. It's supposed to be a metal vault though, but it's obviously like a hotel room or a separate office space.
Yeah.
So like they're in a conference room or something. It's just...
Yeah.
Do any of you know the combination?
Yes.
No.
Set point at 0.
Again, just turn off the device that's threatening to destroy the whole building, then you can get them out safely.
Hey, or I would have, if he would like immediately, all right, scientists, we need to fucking turn this shit off. But I don't know if they addressed that. Let's see. I don't remember.
Vibrator. If it doesn't shut off, the building will collapse. Get out.
Hold on. Okay, so that was much worse than I thought it was going to be. Okay, apparently I didn't remember any of this. So instead of being like, "Hey, scientist man, who knows the safe combination for some reason, you surely know how to turn this thing off." Okay, cool. Let's do that real quick. No, so we're potentially at the top of this building, and it's like it is a skyscraper. It is very far. It's like 20 stories.
It is apparently they're apparently at the top of the building because the guy fell a long way.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So my theory about the bank vaults? I just assumed that was on the first floor. Never mind. They would have died regardless. I just don't know.
Potentially.
I just don't know how they're supposed to get down. You know what I mean?
Right.
Holy shit. What the fuck? What did you see that?
just the whole side of the building, just like, I'm out.
The fucking eighth wing is gone, guys. Damn. How did I miss this? I don't know how. I just don't remember this. So surely that was them because they were at the top.
It seemed,
they just fell over.
Yeah, they should have been in that part of the building.
Okay. All right.
Nice, trusty gun.
Honey, you don't use your shoulder, generally speaking, if you want to bust open a door. You line it up really good, and you kind of wheel back a little bit and you kick it. Because your legs are going to have a lot more, like, force than your shoulder is.
Yeah.
And it's going to hurt a lot less. So, Bucky seeds were useful than Cap. Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Multiple shots? How bad are you at this? Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh no, Cap.
Oh shit. Oh god. Guys,
Oh
no. Hold
no.
on.
And now we're into the new
building is he in?
What?
Hold on. I feel the need to go back to
What? I mean, I agree. It's too late to save the building.
Hold on.
But he just like, woo.
My man, like, look how high up we are.
Yeah. How is Cap going to get out of this mess? Tune in next time.
I don't know if he jumped to the adjacent building. I don't know. This looks like it's part of the building. Is this a different building? I thought he just jumped. Okay. I actually don't understand what's happening.
You take that back, Shay. This is our Captain America.
Yes.
Okay, I guess it was, yeah. But there's no building in that shot.
Where the fuck is the other building that he apparently jumped to? No, I need no. You can't cut to fade to black. Fuck you. You can't do that. No, that's not allowed.
That was great.
Damn it. Okay.
Our finest building destroyed. Many lives would have been lost if Captain America hadn't appeared.
I'm not trying.
Captain America, if Captain America wouldn't have appeared, literally nothing would have changed. Except for like 4 people would have.
I mean, yeah, that's not entirely fair. Yeah, because he did get those people out of the vault.
Well, actually, to be fair, we don't know if they did.
That's true.
I'm assuming they did, but like I don't know how they did. It's like maybe Captain America's like one ability in this is to invent buildings out of thin air that he can jump onto.
That's a very specific superpower.
No, it's not. No, he plays Fortnite. He built the building.
He built it while he jumps over. Okay.
He built the building while he jumps over. It makes total sense now. Okay. He's just really good at Fortnite. Okay. It makes total sense. We have figured it out. And that's why the building wasn't there when we first saw it, was there when he jumped on it, and then wasn't there when the building came down. Because he broke it down as he went down to the ground. See? Yeah. Fortnite actually makes this movie make a little bit more sense. Hello.
Hello.
I'm not trying to discount America's help, Mr. Mayor. I was merely pointing out that the danger is all over now. The stolen plans of the vibrator were destroyed, along with the only 2 criminals who knew how to.
Damn. Rip.
So no more vibrators.
Oh my god.
The plans for the vibrators were destroyed.
Tragic. Truly tragic.
Yeah.
How to operate it. The Scarab is completely disarmed.
I'm afraid that's not entirely correct, Commissioner. You know Maxon got away with it.
Have you forgotten about the poison? Have you forgotten about his? He still has the mind control purple death poison. Have you forgotten about that?
I have not. They have. I have not. So you fucking idiots. we still don't understand why he needed a like jackhammer, basically, in order to use his poison. I don't know how those things are connected. Those are two very, very vastly different ways of doing stuff. Like you couldn't probably get more different. You have a very, very in your face, like loud, destructive force versus a very subtle, stealthy way of doing something, right? Like that's like in completely different realms. And so I don't even really know why he wanted that. Maybe the scarab has like super ADHD brain. And is like unmedicated and was just super hyper focused on the poison, and then he got very distracted by the engine and was just like, no, so I'm gonna do this now. But now that it's been destroyed, he's like, okay, I guess I'll do the orchid thing again. I'll try that again.
Actually, doesn't the scarab actually still have the plans for it? He just wanted them to not have. He wanted them not to have the plans for the vibration engine. He still has them.
Oh, so this is like incredible. This is stupid. Okay, so this is very stupid.
Yeah.
So they're just assuming he doesn't have the plans because they don't have the plans. The building was destroyed and they don't have the plans, so obviously the scarab doesn't have the plans. Why would you assume that? Why would you ever assume that? That is so silly.
Dodge's papers and plans?
What were the plans?
The most important one was for Dodge's portable electronic firebolt, a machine that generates...
Okay, hold on. No, I'm gonna let him finish before I comment on that name. Hold on. Okay, let me scroll back just a smidgen.
Yeah.
All right.
So apparently there's other things that the guy who built the vibrator also had other inventions, apparently.
Well, I mean, if like your job is inventing, I would hope you would invent multiple things. You know what I mean? You know, that's your job. So.
I'm afraid that's not entirely correct, Commissioner. You know that Maxon got away with most of Professor Dodge's papers and plans.
Okay. So the commissioner just tried to fucking lie for some reason. He's just like, no, the plans were obviously like destroyed. And the DA is saying, hey,
no, you didn't.
No.
He still has he has other plans.
I told you. I literally told you this 5 minutes ago. What sir, do we need to talk? So okay. Different plans, okay.
What were they?
The most important one was for Dodge's portable electronic firebolt, a machine that generates an electrical charge powerful enough to cut through steel and concrete like a bolt of lightning.
Why was that?
What?
Okay.
Okay.
At least that one is a little more understandable than the thermodynamic vibration engine. That didn't break my brain as much as that one did.
So it's like an electronic saw blade?
Essentially, yeah.
But like more epic. Definitely not invented.
And it's portable.
A game of D&D with 12-year-olds.
He has an electric ray gun, basically.
A laser beam. There we go. That's better. My brain went to like actual like tools. I should have just thrown that away. I don't know why I went to actual tools. No. Until he says that we need to attach them to sharks, then we can say that. Okay.
But yeah, so essentially he has a lightning gun.
Yeah. So he's playing Borderlands and he got a lightning affinity gun.
Yeah.
That shoots lightning. Now, to also be fair, I don't know how. You know what? Yep, I'm sure Mr. Mayor here has questions, and he's not just gonna roll with that. Also, so does he just have? So he only has the plans, not the actual thing. So he'd need to kidnap a scientist, right? In
Mhm.
order to make this happen. I mean, he is kind of a scientist, but he specialized in, like, botany. I don't know how that translates over to, you know,
That's why
quantum
he
physics.
that's why he needed the vibrator expert, who he then immediately killed.
Not quantum physics. What's the word for the mechanical physics thing? Is it
Quantum
just
engineer.
mechanical physics? Oh yeah, there. Thank you. I don't know why my brain said quantum physics. I don't know why my brain's doing that. But okay, so Mr. Mayor, we're gonna roll. We're gonna see. Let's see.
With
Mhm.
that weapon, they best open any vault in the city.
But they don't.
Why did you jump to that? It can cut through steel and concrete, so he can open any vault in the city.
I mean, true.
But so can a bank teller if you hold them up. So I don't really know what the. I don't really know what the. I don't know what we're doing here. If he
Yeah.
really wanted to cause chaos and mayhem, he would cut sewer lines everywhere in the city.
Power lines, yeah.
No sewer lines. Oh, sewer and power lines. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So okay.
They don't have the weapon, merely the plans, and in code that'll baffle even the mysterious Scarab.
Oh.
What?
So the guy made his plan. So the guy that invented this thing made the plans in a code.
What? That is Batwoman shit. I am 99% certain that wasn't that in that Batwoman episode where like Luke's dad, a very unknown
Lucius
character,
Fox.
Lucius Fox, very
Yeah.
unknown character.
Yeah.
Just noticed Luke's dad, made wrote down all his inventions in code. Like,
Something like that. Yeah.
So I wrote down all my inventions in code because I assumed people would try to steal it. Why on earth would you assume that people are trying to steal it?
Yeah, not being very secretive, are you?
No. I don't know. I just. Oh, sponsored. Sponsored by Drummond Museum of Arts and Sciences.
Yep.
And,
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, Drummond. Hold on. Now I have.
So
now
we
I
have
to
Drummond
see-
Museum and Mum's the Word.
I'm trying to see where this is located.
I doubt this is a real place.
No, Drummond Museum is a thing. It is. It's in Oklahoma. So I'm. I'll go ahead and say that I'm gonna doubt that that's. I don't think we're in Oklahoma. Oh, is this series connected to two different strokes? I have no idea.
We're getting nowhere. Professor Dodge is clever. The plans are impossible to decode.
Well, obviously not because he could read them.
Yeah.
So maybe you idiots. Okay, so we have a botanist, and I don't know who you two are, but I'm fairly certain none of y'all are cryptologists. So, like,
I mean,
I'm
just take the code and put it on a subreddit somewhere, and it will be done in 5 minutes.
No, take the code and then say like some nonsense of what you think it's decoded, and somebody will go in and try to correct it for you.
Yes.
Or post the code, then have like a throwaway account that says like very, very arrogantly, 100% this is what the code says, and it will be solved.
Yes.
So there you go.
Like, this code is easy.
Yeah, this code's so easy. What the hell?
I wanted a challenge.
For the electronic firebolt, all the wealth and art treasures of the world will be mine. Well, since we can't break...
Okay, so I thought the mayor was an idiot. Apparently that actually is the Scarab's plan.
Yeah.
It can cut... Again, you can accomplish the exact same thing by hiring some thugs.
And they had the... And they had... Didn't they have their own vibrator weapon, too? Because he was concerned about them having one. Because if they decode it, then they can figure out how to make countermeasures to it.
Oh, yeah. That was their main problem.
So that implies he already has one.
No, that was for the vibrator. This is for the firebolt.
No, that's what I'm saying. But it's not like he should still have his weapon. He's just looking for more weapons.
No, it got destroyed in the building, did it not?
He wanted it destroyed so that they can't get one. But he specifically stated that if they are able to decipher it, they can make countermeasures for it. And since he had no problems with it being destroyed, I was led to believe that that meant they had one already. They built their own because they had the plans. Because they had the doctor, and they mind controlled him to give him the plans for it.
Oh, I just assumed that they had the plans, so they're like, "That's fine. We don't need this fully functional one. We can just make this later."
Okay.
I'll break the code. I shall have to persuade Professor Dodge to do it for us. But Dodge doesn't...
Why have you not done this? Why was this not your first? Why did you three decide that you... Why did y'all think you could break this?
They may not have known it was in code.
No, I understand that, but he's clearly been sitting there for a while and then got aggravated. It was like, no, I can't do this. And I'm just like, why did you assume you could break it? Because the second you open it up, you realize, oh, it's in code. Okay, well, now we need to formulate a different plan. None of us have the skill set in order to break it.
Wait a minute. How did he get the plans for the bolt anyway?
Off screen.
He sent the guys to that place to get all the various plans that the doctor made. Captain America then showed up and kicked one of them out the building, knocked the other guy out, and then the building collapsed.
Yeah, so they both died. All right, so I'm just gonna go and say that the guy that they kicked out the building was AFK for a second, but he built the building. Like, he had the plans. He built another building, and like Fortnite style, in order to land safely on the ground. That's the only explanation.
Or the guy he knocked out just suddenly got up and just left before the building collapsed, even though we didn't see that.
He played possum. He just like faked being knocked out and just left.
Yeah.
I'm fine with either answer.
Dodge is under police protection. The authorities are the only ones who know where he is.
Holy shit, there are police?
Oh, I thought it was just a prosecutor.
Yeah, I thought it was a commissioner and a prosecutor. So, okay. So, while there was a competent moment in here, they actually put him under police protection, which is exactly what I said they should do. Well done, show.
Yes.
I'm proud of you.
Listen, that won't stop me. I'll get that information from the DA's most trusted assistant, Miss Gail Richards.
Oh, goodness. She's driving.
Yeah, I was very... Look, I don't see... Those aren't double eagles, I don't think.
No, they're not. She gets a flat. She needs a man.
Yeah, well, there's that looks like a man, so she might be okay.
That's true. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. So
She back then, women drivers just had a spare man in the trunk. So if they had a flat, they could take the man out.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Didn't even what an idiot! You didn't even check to see if there was a car behind you coming. You just opened that door up, just assumed it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Yeah. What?
There's like
what?
yeah.
What is this?
There's a needle in his ring.
Oh, well, careful not to close your palm by accident, sir.
He's gonna offer to shake her hand.
I thought you just slapped them on the ass in the 40s. Is that not how you greeted
well, I mean, that's always an option.
women? Okay, all right. I didn't know men gave women man handshakes. Okay, like I didn't know that was allowed. I thought you just, slapped them on the ass. That was just how you greeted women.
He also might give her like a pat on the back or something like that.
Oh, if he slaps her on the ass, it still would work.
True.
Yeah. All right. Hey, there's no plot hole. Sir, careful. Careful.
How are you, Miss Richards? I was introduced by the district attorney.
Oh, I pierced myself.
Gosh, you're
Careful.
What's the matter, Miss Richards?
Your ring. It's sharp. It scratched me.
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Also, that was a weak handshake. I gotta go back a little bit. The judge.
Yeah.
Hold on. Look at that weak handshake.
I mean, in fairness, he's not trying to like crush her hand or anything.
No, still weak.
It is.
Dr. Maldor.
What's the matter, Miss Richards?
Your ring. It's sharp. It scratched me.
I know.
For a purpose, Miss Richards.
No. Don't tell her. You're like,
You are under a powerful hypnotic influence that forces you to obey me.
oh dear. I didn't know we were going this direction. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh yikes. Okay. Well.
And they've lost the vibrator, so she has limited options now.
Oh no.
I will obey.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Where are they keeping Professor Dodge?
In the district attorney's apartment, suite 304.
Why did the police put the fucking doctor in the DA's apartment? Why? Why on earth?
Why would they tell them where he was? Under police protection. Why would they then inform the DA and his office where the guy was?
Not okay. No. I'm not even there yet mentally. I'm still reeling that they put him in the DA's apartment.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
You didn't have a safe house, potentially. Okay. You didn't.
Yeah. Some beat cop that had like a spare room or something other than just the DA's apartment.
I understand, Chris. That's probably what happened. But why on earth would that be an okay thing? Hey, the lead witness in this case that I'm building is going to stay with me, the DA.
Again, a defense lawyer could easily have that witness dismissed because of that.
Yeah? Why on earth would that? What an idiot. Okay.
Winston Arms.
Is the district attorney with him?
No, but he's going there soon.
How is he guarded?
Is Captain America there too?
Yeah, it's Captain America. They're bunkmates.
Apartment with him.
Now listen carefully. You will go up to your office and telephone the man who is guarding Professor Dodge and tell him that 2 detectives from the district attorney's office are coming over to question him. You must hurry.
That should be very suspicious because there are no detectives.
Right.
As the effect of the serum will be working off in a few minutes. When it does, you will remember nothing that has happened. Do you understand?
Wait, I thought the mind control agent was also a poison.
I thought it killed the person.
Yeah.
Well, I guess maybe they just told him to go do it. I guess I remember the quote unquote scarab,
Right.
being, like, saying in a very artful, unknowingly artful way for them to off themselves.
But I mean, it was implied it was a poison.
Yeah, I thought this was a poison this whole time.
Yeah.
Go. And go quickly.
Oh, and show me your rack. Oh, damn it! She already left.
Yeah.
I'll answer, Professor Dodge.
Oh my god, it's a policeman. Guys, we found one.
There is one. Oh my goodness.
There's a policeman. Oh my goodness.
Hello, Clancy speaking.
Hello, Clancy. This is Gail. 2 of the DA's men are coming over to question Professor Dodge.
The DA's men? That is not what he said. He said the detectives.
Yeah.
Did we just confirm in universe that everyone works for the prosecutor? Is that what we just confirmed?
Yeah, but Chris, they also had like a purple mark left on them, which suggests that it was the poison that was killing them.
Yeah.
So I mean, yes, he gave them the suggestion to also kill themselves, but I don't know. It's for me, it's not well. It's not well explained.
I know, shocking revelation. It sure is not well explained.
Thanks, Clancy.
Now I must get whipped cream. I don't know why.
Hello, Gail.
Oh my god.
Say, what's the matter?
I don't know. I feel dizzy.
What you need is fresh air.
And water, probably.
Yeah.
I feel dizzy. Here, let me yank you up while you're feeling dizzy. To usher you out.
Makes total sense.
Yeah, it's definitely not that whenever someone's dizzy, the first thing they do is sit down.
Yeah. Oh, Chris has it. Yeah. The DA has his own detectives.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Yes. It's funnier. This would have worked way better if he was a private private eye.
Yeah, it really would.
This isn't even your place, and you're going to put your feet up like that.
Hello, Clancy. How's everything? You're covered, Mr. District Attorney.
Oh no.
That is a shitty search.
Yeah.
This is curtains for you.
Oh my
Hangmen in
goodness.
this state for murder. This won't be
Murder?
You're
Murder?
going to commit suicide with your
Oh.
own gun.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
You just couldn't stand the disgrace of your constant failures.
Why? What constant failure, exactly? No, I'm serious. What's the constant failure? Just curious.
And the kidnapping of Professor Dodge.
I'm hoping that he has a button that will open the secret door that leads to all his Captain America stuff, and he'll use that to distract the guy.
No, I want him just to go to his bedroom and open up one of his drawers and
Okay, that's
and
also
it's just
fair.
folded up neatly. It's not even hanging up in his closet. It's just folded up neatly.
Professor Dodge was the last straw.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Not Grant!
Okay, sir, I need to tell you something. If someone's gonna do that, they're probably gonna put it to their head. So the fact that you
Shot them
Why
from a
would he-
distance.
why would what an idiot. Okay. I know they don't have like the way that we can do things forensically now because like they can tell
Right.
based on gunpowder residue and scorch marks whether or not because the gun barrel gets hot, whether or not it was a close fire or like it was fired at close range or from further away.
They had that ability to detect that back then.
Yeah, okay. Well then this is equally as stupid.
Yes.
The exit and entry would very much tell you the projection of it. Okay. There's no
Especially since-
gunpowder residue on his hands. All right, at all. So that's just stupid.
And he
Nobody is gonna.
And he shot him when he was like facing off to the side, so he's hitting. So like the bullet wound would be like in like his back or like his or like the side or like his ribs. That wouldn't. There's no way anyone would think that was self-inflicted. And yes, Chris, I'm guessing his jacket is bulletproof.
Yes, but I'm guessing he has the. Yeah, it's underneath his Captain America outfit's underneath. This is just incredibly stupid. As somebody who was really, really into like forensic science and shit for a while, like me just witnessing this was just like, sir, you have a poison that suggests things.
Yes. Okay. Why aren't you using that?
Why would you not increase the fear and power over people by basically taking out the DA? That's something that would scare the crap out of people.
Mm-hmm. I mean, when your story includes mind control, you need to have very, very, very clear and specific reasons as to why they're just not always using that. Why didn't they just inject him with the mind control agent right now and just have him off himself so that way it was a suicide? Okay, you just
all
do
they
that.
had to do was like a throwaway line of like, "Hey guys, we have like a very limited supply."
Yeah, that would have worked.
But then again, like that would have worked in general, but not for this situation because you obviously would have used it in this situation.
Yeah. I mean, they had enough to just to mind control his assistant for a little while. Why not just use some on him?
Yeah. Stupid.
And we're almost halfway done with this particular short.
Oak Ridge 631. Hello, Joe. This is Tate. Now listen, when Matson gets there with Dodge, tell him everything's okay. I just took care of the DA.
Mwahaha.
You think you did?
Sir, you had 2 guns.
Yeah.
First cartridge in my gun is always a blank. To be fired as a warning shot.
Okay, that was stupid. That was very Chris, this was a better idea. This was
it really was.
This was the obvious thing to do. So what a moron. So this man has a gun in his apartment loaded with blanks just in case somebody comes in and tries to use it on him.
Specifically, the first bullet is a blank that he fires as a warning shot.
Okay, so that was dumber. Okay, so the first... Sir, what if...
And no, it was the gun on him.
What?
It wasn't the gun in his apartment. It was the gun on him.
On the man?
Yes, because he took it from his pocket.
I need to rewind. Hold on. I need to rewind. Just give me 1 second. I need to. So, okay. The gun that he had was in.
It was in his pocket. It was in his. Yes.
Okay. So
he took it off. Yeah, he took it off of him because they wanted to shoot him with his own gun. That makes sense.
Okay, fine. That's okay, fair. I thought it was his gun that they were trying to. I just didn't know it came from his pocket.
Yes. Yeah.
I guess I didn't piece that together.
Yeah, they took it off of him.
Okay, so they took it off of him. He then, which he just had concealed carry. If you're going around concealed carrying with a fucking revolver just chilling in your pocket, okay. By the way, just that's incredibly stupid on so many levels. I don't even like as far as gun safety goes, you're just asking to shoot yourself.
Yeah.
So he has the first round blank.
Because it's not like a revolver's chamber can rotate or anything.
Not in your fucking pocket, obviously. It wouldn't have he wouldn't have potentially rotated out. So he assumed, by the way, that he wasn't going to do the fun little art thing that some people like to do. Is they like to just spin the revolver rounds. That's something people like to do in general. That the revolver round hasn't moved at all. And also, as Chris said, there are only 6 shots.
Mm-hmm.
There are 6 shots, so you're down to 5 shots potentially.
Yes.
For a warning, and he specifically keeps it loaded as a blank for a warning shot.
So the first one's always a warning shot.
Let me tell you something. And this was apparently eye-opening to people when the boogie thing happened. This has opened people's eyes. If you pull out a gun, you best be sure that you can fire that thing. Because if you've gotten to the point where you are pulling out a gun, if that is a situation you're in where you feel that you need to pull out a firearm to resolve the situation, you're not firing a warning shot, okay?
Right.
You're just not. Warning shots are not a thing. Really at all. It's potentially, warning shots are
warning shots are
illegal.
it's one of the a warning shot is one of those things that it exists in movies. That's it.
Yes, but when it comes down to real life, warning shots are not a thing.
No.
All right, you have pulled out a firearm. You pull out a firearm. You're planning and have accepted that you're going to probably have to use it. Because you wouldn't have pulled it out unless you were planning on using some kind of potentially lethal force.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is...
I mean,
so
just pulling out a gun shows that, hey, I'm serious, back off. Pulling out the gun is the warning.
Yes, the gun. Just letting the person know that you have a gun is the warning. Okay.
Yes.
That is a, hey... whatever's happening needs to be resolved.
Yep.
Before I continue going down this path. This is just so silly. I hate warning shots. Warning shots are very annoying, and I hate that it's become kind of embedded in culture. That they're a thing. You will go to jail. Boogie proved that very, very, very much so. That you will go to jail if you do that, because there are specific laws depending on, especially like in residential areas like White Castle. You firing a shot up in the air
that was the biggest mistake he made.
Yes. All right. If he
had fired at the ground, it would have been a lot safer.
It would have been better, but
he still would have gotten arrested.
Ricochet. Yes,
he still would have gotten arrested.
If you're pulling out a gun and you're on like a one-on-one playing field, you need to you're probably going to use it. And then you need to have rationale as to why, because obviously cops are going to be called.
It actually would have been better for Boogie if he had actually just shot him.
Unironically, he would have been fine if he would have shot him for the most part.
He gave him warning, and he was on his property. Leave.
Yeah, so you had a guy that came here with potentially malicious
yes
intent.
And he was warned.
There's a history. There was verbal warning given. The gun came out. Honestly, he could have shot him in the leg and he would have been fine.
Yep, that actually would have been the best case scenario for Boogie.
Yep, it would have put him down, and then he calls 911. That is that is easy. That is just how it is. He has trespassed on your private property. Fairly certain Arkansas is a White Castle.
Yeah,
fairly certain because it's in the South, and generally that's a lot of White Castle.
Pretty sure, yeah. There's no way Arkansas doesn't have castle doctrine.
Yeah, that'd be really, really weird. So I call it White Castle. I don't know if that's the actual. That's that might be a slang term to describe it as, but castle doctrine is generally what it's called.
Yeah.
Too. So yeah, no. I just now these might be laws that don't even exist yet because these are the 40s. I don't know what the gun laws were like back then.
I'm pretty sure they were close to non-existent at the time.
Okay.
Pretty sure it was still like Wild West era in terms of like gun laws.
I hate that was just so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even that big of a gun person. I'm really not. It's just when it comes to gun safety, when people are incredibly stupid, it pisses me off. Because if you own a firearm, you have taken on a responsibility that you need to abide by at all times.
Like loading it all with all blanks. That keeps people safe.
Yeah. Yeah, good plan. So stupid.
All right.
Okay. All right, let's continue. All right. That was just ugh.
First cartridge in my gun is always a blank to be fired as a warning shot.
God, it doesn't get less stupid the second time watching it. Oh, look, he found his gun. Oh my god, they're both using one hand and they're just wildly firing. I hope he doesn't have neighbors.
Also, like, none of the shots that Cap's taken that have clearly not hit the guy, they haven't hit that window behind him.
No, I have no idea where the fuck he's aiming, Josh. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping he doesn't have this. I just hope there's not really anybody or pets around.
Mm-hmm.
Going through this.
And also, behind an oak desk is an infinitely better place for cover than a couch. Hello?
I'm sorry, my mic cut out. I started talking and I don't.
Oh.
You can't hear anything, and so I just kind of was like, okay, it's something that it freeze, and no, just okay. That was odd. What'd you say?
I just pointed out that the guy using the oak desk is much better cover than a couch.
Yeah. Oh, and I am an idiot. I looked it up. It is just castle laws. Apparently, I have been saying White Castle, and nobody is fucking correcting me. That's nice. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody, for not ever correcting me of saying White Castle laws. That's not it's just castle laws. What an idiot. Okay, never mind.
You're welcome.
I know things. Damn you! I promise I know things. I just misspeak. This is a live stream, after all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Somebody's finger slipped on the crouch button, right? You asked to die. Don't even.
Yeah.
Okay. You were asking to die. That was silly.
And he's now in the lead.
He is? He's a winner?
He's now leading the bad guys. in terms of death count. That's now 5.
Yes. All right. We did
District
it.
Attorney, please get the telephone supervisor and find out the address of Oak Ridge, 631. Call me back here.
Oh, hold on a second. I just came up with an idea.
What?
Hold on.
What you looking up?
No, I'm not looking up something. I just came up with something. Hold on.
Okay.
No, I got this.
Chris Persia, you're a professional, darn it.
I am a professional. Hold on.
Blame Harold and Kumar. Yes.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah. We need to keep track of this.
Yes, we will be keeping track of this. Is having the word death fine?
I think it's all right.
Okay. All right. Cool. I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
Please tell me. Oh.
Oh. Okay. Is he checking his pulse? If he's still alive, then the bad guys went out of their way to not kill someone.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah.
Watson Feed Barn, Glenmore Road. Thanks.
So I guess he's dead. We didn't really check that. All right.
Okay. All right. So we need to update.
Hold on. Let me update.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, cool. It's tied again.
Sorry, yeah.
Darn it! I'm rooting for Cap.
I am. I think he can win. Oh God, a woman driving.
She didn't hear the gunshots or anything.
No, and what side of the car did she come out of?
The passengers. She came out of the passenger side.
So she was just.
Yeah.
So she was just sitting there the whole time?
Yes. He said he'd be right back.
Oh.
But apparently a whole gunfight happened.
Yeah, and nobody cared. That's okay.
I'm going after him. Clancy's up in my apartment out cold. You phone the commissioner. Tell him.
Oh, he's out.
He's out cold. Okay. All right, guys, we have to. They didn't kill him. That's so funny. Okay, we're back to Cap winning, guys.
Yes.
But hey, it was worth it.
It was.
It was worth it.
We need to keep tally on this. They actually went out of their way to not murder somebody.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Right.
Absolutely. All right, good. A man's driving. I feel safer.
Yeah, of course. How exactly is this the mechanical executioner?
I don't know.
Last week's title made some sense because because the poison toxin leaves a purple mark on people. Okay, I get it. How is this the mechanical executioner?
I don't know.
Better change your mind and tell us the code key to these plans.
You have poison that
you
have not poisonous poison, except on Tuesdays. That it mind controls people.
Right. Just
you
give
literally
them the
have
serum.
a mind controlling substance. What the hell? Just give them the serum. It's not that hard.
No.
Start the tractor. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
So guys, you actually need him to be alive.
Yeah. Yeah. You do.
And he knows that. So I don't know what you think you're doing right now. Fuck this bucket.
Oh my goodness.
So they fucked that up so hard because you could tell it was gonna get fucked up that they cut. That's
Yeah.
funny. Oh, are they aiming for his legs?
Is that what they're okay?
Maybe. You know you can just break his leg. Yeah.
Yeah, this seems like an elaborate way to like break someone's arm or leg in order to like get information out of them.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, if that thing rolls over him, his legs will need to be amputated.
They keep cutting.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we did a special shot. No, I would have kept it right there.
Yeah.
Just as like a, you know.
And again, they have a mind control agent. Why wouldn't you just lead off with that? Give him the chance to say what it is and tell him we're going to get the information either way.
Yeah.
Start talking. I'll have to show you in writing.
Yeah, he's obviously gonna have to write it down.
But no tricks.
He's an old man, dude. First, I need my Metamucil.
Go ahead.
I need my early afternoon pills.
And letters instead of numbers. Code is based on the 10-letter word Davenport's.
He needs his Davenports. Oh my goodness.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Please.
Are you?
Yeah.
Chris, it got worse. It kept getting even more worse. So they had the reason of he had it underneath. Instead, they did the blink.
I would even accept that his suit isn't the suit isn't bulletproof, just due to how restrictive that might be. But his suit jacket might be.
No, I'm okay with the suit being made out of a fiber that's bulletproof. Because it's a Captain America suit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm okay with just like going, all right, you know.
Okay, all right.
Like a regular suit coat, it was a stretch in John Wick 4. Let's be honest with ourselves, okay?
Yeah.
Kind of not really even believable, but it was a fun movie, and I accept it. That's fine.
I mean, because you can put Kevlar into jackets. Roddy Piper actually had a bullet. His leather jacket had Kevlar lining because fans hated him that much.
Fans need to chill the fuck out a little bit.
Well, I mean, they didn't. That was still in the era where they tried to pretend it was all still real instead of, just accepting it was, it was all staged. So people thought he was really that evil. So he had a Kevlar lining put into his leather jacket.
Interesting.
And yes, Shay, I know they didn't have Kevlar back in the 40s. I know that.
I understand. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's stupid.
all there is to it.
All right, we're gonna take this. We're gonna leave.
Tie him up again.
No, we're gonna take this. We're gonna leave. Did he just skip? Guys, one of you ties it up, the other one leaves.
Yep.
Stuff's level 20 million.
Yep.
They rolled a 0 on perception. Wow. Wow, that was so awful. Oh god, I have to see that again. Give me 1 second.
He was in their field of vision for so long. They could have easily dodged that.
Yes, hold on.
Why didn't you dodge?
I can already see he's gonna be way too fucking low.
Yeah.
This is the level he needs to be at when he hits them, and he's like that like immediately. His feet are like a foot off the ground. This is embarrassing. That was just humiliating for everyone involved.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, and he was in their field of vision for so long.
Yeah.
They could have easily avoided him.
What the hell?
Oh. Oh man.
Where did you? My man totally missed that. That was hilarious.
And I didn't need to see the old man scooting.
Scoot, 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 scoot. Careful. If that's Captain America's gun, the first one's a blank. I'm just gonna always assume he reloaded the first one's a blank.
Yeah. You know, at least the old guy's trying to do something and leave.
He's not
I don't
just
know why-
like screaming like
Yeah.
a woman. You this. Whoa! Hold on. Did he?
He
Hold
threw
on.
the pitchfork and Cap used him as a shield.
Hold on. Hold on.
Who's more at fault here? Let's see.
He held him like a shield.
I would say that's probably it's like a half point for each.
Okay. All right. I'll go to my. I go to like my little banner. Okay. Let me update it. All right.
Like
We're
it's-
at a 0.5 here.
yeah, 0.5. Yeah,
All
there
right.
we go. Because like they're
All
both
right.
responsible for that one.
Yeah. There's no like. It's a revolver. Just wait till they're out of bullets.
Yeah, like because he
Or-
can't. So the mechanical
5.
executioner is just a tractor.
That's really lame. Okay.
And Captain America's out cold. Oh no!
Oh no, he's gonna be fine. All right, move. Really? You woke up, saw the fucking tractor, and went back. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh.
What's gonna happen next week?
I'm excited.
And Captain America died.
So, oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. All right. All right.
But we're
So the
going right.
mechanical
But we're going right
Yeah,
into it.
We're going right into it. Well, actually, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So we'll take a little bit of a break.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just a
Yeah.
smidgen of
Smoke
a
them if
break.
you got them, guys.
Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom. Josh, entertain chat.
Okay, I will do my soft shoe. Maybe the tractor is red and it's number 42. Pitchfork. It's only. I know. I know. There's. I don't think a pitchfork thrown like that would be lethal. But it was funny. You have to give it that. It was funny. Cap has a shield. It's just not vibranium, but human. That's a fair point, Chris. It is. Yeah. You can see that's. Was that the second guy he's used as a shield? Or no. Last week it was the bad guy chemist dude who used his buddy as a shield from Cap, of all people. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, that's a fair point, Chris. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't have Marlboros back then. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Peanuts, popcorn. Yeah. Let's all go to the lobby. I actually looked it up because I thought about putting that little jingle in here, but that jingle is still copywritten. So sad. I was honestly surprised about that. Yeah, Shay, what about Red Hots? And an ice cold Dr. Pepper. Yeah. So what'd you guys think of part 2? Just keeps a bullet blank. That is so dumb. I love it. Yay!
I am here, and I definitely didn't go and grab a snack.
How dare you?
Definitely didn't do that. That's not what I'm not getting food out right now. You can't hear anything.
No, absolutely not.
Complete mystery as to what I'm doing. You can't hear anything.
I have no idea what you're doing. Yep.
Nope, it's fine. There's not I don't know what on earth anyone's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, a little intermission as before our next show.
Yes. All right. Josh, do you need to go do anything? Get anything?
No, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well then, let's continue.
Yeah.
Show starts in 3 minutes.
Oh my God. All right. This is exciting. We have a sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
I was not informed of this.
And wait till you see what the sponsor is.
Okay.
Popcorn, candy, hot dog, popsicle.
Wow.
Tray. What the shit? Also, that costs. That's a small fortune right there.
Yeah. Holy cow, kid.
Oh boy, boy! Oh boy, Banner Orange.
Oh. Go get a good parking spot. Okay.
But Fanta.
Santa? How exciting?
Yeah. Mexican Iron Man should be proud, right?
He should.
Yeah.
He should.
Yeah.
I'm proud. So obviously, everyone else should be.
Yeah. People read slower back then.
Yeah, I skipped
Show
that
starts
really
in
quick.
2 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
This one was weird.
Now listen.
No.
Now listen.
No.
Now listen.
I'm not listening.
I'm the Dairy Queen. Won't you come with me?
Oh. It's funny because I thought one of those was like a blizzard.
Yeah. Because this is an old ass Dairy Queen ad.
Okay.
Along the milkshake way. I've got lots of good surprises. Fresh and yummy for you every day. There are malts and shakes and sun.
Oh my god, look out, baby!
Whenever you stop.
She just
And
takes
of course
the
your very,
kids.
very favorite. The cone with the curl on top.
You don't have to just dream about Dairy Queen. Your favorite Dairy Queen treat is a refreshing reality at your nearest Dairy Queen store.
And they actually posted the address of this place, so I censored it. Because I don't know if that's like someone's house now.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, she just the Dairy Queen just takes children out of their beds and whisks them away. I didn't know that's what the Dairy Queen did. Did you?
I didn't know. I didn't really know. I guess I never really thought about it as far as like who the Dairy Queen was. You know.
Well, now you do.
Now I do.
You have the Dairy Queen's origin story. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah. So that exciting is not the word I would have probably used. Slightly concerning is a phrase that comes to mind. But not exciting.
Oh, okay.
I will say that. I will say that I am worried. And I'm also kind of disappointed that there isn't a
and she didn't return the kids either, so should we include Dairy Queen in our death count?
Yeah. Oh, no, because Captain America hasn't. No, because they're kidnapped. They're not dead.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
So. All right.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a star.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
There is so much wrong with this image. I think I'm just gonna move past it. You know what? I'm gonna move past it. I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A stomach.
Yeah.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
Actually, as somebody who absolutely loves some thin crust pizza, that does look pretty good.
It looks better than most Tony pizzas that I've had. I've never been a huge fan of Tony's.
It's like just I'm not the biggest fan of pepperoni pizza. Like I can eat it and it tastes good sometimes, but I prefer other toppings. Like plain cheese, you can't go wrong with, right?
It's hard to mess up a plain cheese pizza.
Yeah.
And also, does frozen Tony's work well in a pizza oven?
Actually, I think so.
Does it? I thought it was a frozen Tony's that Loki put into the oven.
No, it was the Tortino, like the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
then my long form joke from including a Tony's Pizza ad didn't work.
It's fine. Well, I think it was I'm pretty sure it was the Tortinos. I think. I don't know. It might work.
Okay.
I butchered it. It's fine. We'll move on.
Wow. And now.
Oh God. Oh God. What are we doing here, stomach?
Pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anyway.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving
That
signals?
doesn't look good.
That looks kind of gross.
I'm not a big fan of sausage on pizza, so.
I mean, I don't mind sausage. It has to be a decent. It has that is way too much. I also don't like when the sauce and cheese are like right up to the crust, so like there's nothing for you to grab.
Yeah, like a little bit. Give me a little bit of
something to hold on to it with, right?
Yeah, and I'm not the biggest fan of like this kind of cut either. It depends on what I'm doing. It depends on what I'm, if it's cheese.
It depends on how. It also depends on how big the pizza is, because the end pieces on a circle pizza like this are just it's bizarre. Like the little corner pieces. Like who wants that?
I do. Those are my favorite.
Really, the tiny little.
Because they're like mini pizza slices. They're little triangle, and you take like 2 bites or like a bite or 2, and they're done. So it's like a little super mini pizza.
Okay.
And I have woman brain. I know. Been played with it my entire life. So tiny things make me go yee. So that's just how my brain works.
All right.
Yeah. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Oh.
What is it? Say, what is it?
Annoying. That's what it is.
Popcorn and sweet cream butter, too hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
No, that's not how it's done now. You have nothing, and then you have to add it yourself.
They also don't use real butter, which is very frustrating.
Yes.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
Nutritious?
Are you sure it's nutritious? I'm just saying. Like, are you sure?
You'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched buttercup popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
That is not a king-size cup, but that's fine.
It probably was in the 50s.
No.
Remember, Americans weren't fat back then.
No. That is like a medium-sized drink, okay? Bucket. Put it in a bucket, damn you.
Beats all the rest.
And now, on with the show.
I love that. That was great. We had so many sponsors this week. How exciting.
Isn't it? Yeah.
All right.
All right. Part 2. How will they escape the tractor? Which is apparently the mechanical executioner.
I love that. Country music just became metal.
Yeah. Our hero who's passed out on a barn floor.
Yep.
Useless, both of you.
You're both idiots.
Oh, it's fictitious?
Oh, I feel like I'm lied to. I thought this was
I know.
real.
The Scarlet Shroud.
Oh my god. Captain America fails.
Fails.
He fails.
You can just stop after fails.
Captain America fails. Yep. Electronic firebolt. Jesus, man. Yeah, sure. That's all that happened last episode. I feel like these recaps are absolute. They're just. I feel like I'm being lied to. Almost, you know.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love that's where we started off with.
Fails to stop, and then they go to the part where he still could have stopped them.
Yes. How amazing.
Where were you aiming that? You know, this is actually edited better than it was in the first time around because they've sped it up a little.
Yeah, funny how that works, huh?
Well, okay, our death count's now accurate again.
It is.
And again, wait for him to show himself, then fire at him. You can't possibly aim with limited range like that.
No? Well, you shouldn't be able to.
Yep. Here comes the mechanical executioner.
Amazing. You know, if for some reason I ever get a tractor, I'm naming it the Mechanical Executioner.
Oh! He just crawled out of the way.
Okay, no. I'm rewinding, damn you.
He just crawled out of the way.
That is so stupid.
What a
Are you
lame
kidding me?
cliffhanger.
I would have been so pissed.
What happened before I arrived, Professor Dodge?
It forced me to reveal the code key to the plans for my electronic firebolt. With that machine, they can break into any safe or vault in the country.
Well, that's probably just what they plan to do.
Yeah, it's weird that you managed to guess that. Oh.
Why'd the paper catch fire?
It's like... Yeah, what? That is an excellent question, John. Why did the paper catch on fire? What? I don't know. I'm a little confused by that.
And we only have about 12 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Using some mysterious device which burns through steel and concrete, thieves last night broke into the Hammond Art Galleries. Many of the world's most priceless paintings, old masters, irreplaceable originals were removed.
Oh.
The daring safe breakers are still at work. Their latest objective was the home of Jacob Mortimer, the famed collector. Rare manuscripts and first editions of inestimable value have disappeared. Insurance losses to date have already exceeded $1 million. Public demand for action is mounting, and law enforcement agencies seem unable...
Cap, what the hell are you doing? That's a lot for them to have just completed over the 10 minutes he was out.
I mean, obviously some time has passed, but yeah. Because I mean, they built the gun. They built the portable electronic lightning bolt thing. Electronic firebolt. That was it. And they're just using it to rob banks now. Essentially, they're just
apparently
they're just breaking into people's homes to steal their valuables, and that's it.
I mean, why else would you? Yeah. It's not like you could, I don't know, do so much more with that kind of technology.
Yeah. Yeah. Like break into, government buildings and steal top secret plans or something.
No.
Ocean's 11 was more subtle. You're right, Chris.
Oh my God, you're right. That's so funny.
Okay, so I'm guessing the commissioner's now going to blame Captain America or the DA for not stopping them.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, what else is he going to do?
Yeah.
There's nothing else to do at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unable to cope with the strange menace.
I'm getting enough criticism from the mayor without listening to any more of that.
Pretty bad. That electronic firebolt is a powerful weapon in the hands of criminals, but I think we can stop them now.
You mean if that machine of Professor Dodge's really locates the firebolt?
You can depend on Professor Dodge.
What?
The locating device will be finished today. And the next time they use that firebolt...
They've just made a locating device that can pick up the technology?
I see why they wanted to destroy that thing, because apparently their countermeasure, like being able to respond to the countermeasures, is insanely quick.
Yeah.
That is that. Wow. Are you kidding me? Alrighty then, I guess.
All right, okay.
You're an antique of the city. Don't be too confident. The district attorney is no fool, and Professor Dodge is a very competent scientist.
They haven't stopped us yet.
No,
That is true. Why haven't
but I
they
must
stopped
know what
you?
their plans are. You're going at once to find out what's happening at the district attorney's apartment in the Winston Arms.
Why? They've been
Again,
too quiet, so we need to go poke the bear.
I mean, at least he's being proactive and not just automatically assuming he'll get away with things forever.
I guess that's fair.
He wants to know how they're thinking about stopping him. Keeping tabs on that. I mean, that's the smart thing to do.
That is smart, which is why I'm so surprised by it.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to be smart. Josh, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for intelligence here.
Well, it's intelligent in that it's common sense, which our heroes seem incapable of thinking with. So basic common sense looks like intelligence by default.
That is true. That is true.
I know.
Finished?
All except the installation of the fire control tubes, which must be fitted by the skilled technicians of the Munson laboratories. And as a precaution, Mr. Gardner wanted to take the control unit to the laboratories himself. I'll tell him it's ready. Get me the district attorney.
Not the police?
District attorney.
This is Professor Dodge, Mr. Gardner. Control unit for the firebolt locator is ready for the lab work.
Excellent.
Why are you
So
calling
they just-
the district attorney about this? No, what the...
Well, because apparently he's the lead investigator.
I understand, but I'm still going to ask that question.
I know. And they just have the ability to just tap the phone.
Yeah, don't you?
Oh, okay.
You don't have that ability with your phone?
No, I do not.
Wow. Interesting. An interesting development. Just like I'm kind of surprised that we're like 2 minutes in and Captain America hasn't killed anybody.
Give him time.
I know. It's just it's making
we
me
still have
nervous.
we still have about 10 minutes left, so don't worry.
It's just making me nervous, Josh. I just don't know how to feel about it.
He's still in the lead. Don't worry.
I know. It's important. That's the important thing, really.
Are you sure it'll work?
Positive, Mr. Gardner. With the fire drone tubes installed, we can locate the electronic firebolt wherever it is used.
I'll take this to the laboratories, get the tubes installed, and be back here before dark. Clancy, you better stand guard out in the hall.
Yes.
That's true, Chris. I forgot this is the era of switchboards. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be, yeah. That also kind of slipped my mind a little bit. But how am I supposed to remember that when they have like thermal vibrators and fire bolts? Okay.
Thermodynamic vibrators.
I forgot.
Yeah, it's very important.
It's the most important part, to be fair.
Yeah. Be better.
I will. I will do my best.
Someone's tapping with Grad's car.
How can you tell?
HI. MA calling HI.
Come in, M.A.
The job's finished. The stuff will make his motor heat up. And as soon as it hits the boiling point, car will explode like a bomb. Here he comes.
So I should probably leave.
Yeah.
Pulling away now.
Okay. You can just leave. Oh my goodness!
Oh my god! What do we count? What do we count that as? I wasn't expecting the woman to do something. I
know. Does
What do I
Gail
do?
get her? Does Gail get her own category, or do we count that as Captain America? I don't know.
I don't either. Chat, help.
What do we do with that one, guys? I mean, she unknowingly works for Captain America, but she wasn't.
Definitely unknowing. Okay,
Yeah.
she definitely doesn't know that she works for Captain America.
Since she knows Grant's secret identity added up to Cap. Okay.
All right. So okay.
Wait, does she know?
Everybody knows, Josh.
We're going with that. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. We'll count it as Caps then.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. She doesn't know that he doesn't know that he's Cap. Wait, what?
Now I'm confused, Chris.
Chris, I feel like you have given us two. Chris, I require an explanation.
Yeah, because I was under the impression she in universe she doesn't know.
I am under the impression that everybody knows. Josh is confusing me. I'm confused. Are we all confused?
Okay, in all seriousness, I thought she doesn't know. But I could be wrong.
I have no idea whether or not she knows in all seriousness. I really don't, because they've given me lots of different pieces of information that add up to different things.
You know, either way, because she does work for Captain America, I think it's fair to give him that death.
Yeah, that's why. That's like in a way, I feel like that makes the most sense.
Or do we give him half a death again?
It's a woman, so it's 0.25. Okay,
Oh.
Right? I mean, that only makes sense.
Okay. All right. So it's just 6.
No. It's a woman, so it's 0.25, so that gives it these numbers make sense. Fine.
Okay. He has 0.75% of a death.
Yes. All right. Oh yeah, Oh, there were no consoles. Okay. Oh, she's
Right.
like, what the hell? How the hell did you do that?
Oh yeah, yeah. They didn't have consoles. They didn't have center consoles back then.
Oh my gosh, she's going too fast and it's a woman.
Oh no.
No.
Without double eagle tires.
Oh my gosh. Josh, I'm scared.
Oh no. She's trying to help, but he thinks it's the bad guys.
District Attorney speaking. I'm traveling north on Route 50. License 8K5047. Notify all police in vicinity to stop and detain occupant of station wagon trailing.
It's my assistant. That's so
District
funny.
Attorney, license number 8K5047. Traveling north, trailed by station wagon. Got it.
Wee.
Wee.
Hey, whoa, over the center line there, pal.
Oh my god.
I'm from the DA's office. Here are my credentials. I'm trying to overtake the DA. Someone's tampered with his car.
I'll phone headquarters to flash him a radio warning.
Or the cop can continue to chase him, and she can alert the police.
No.
That's right, the district attorney's car.
Oh, you mean the lead investigator?
Our only investigator.
Calling District Attorney Gardner. Urgent. Come in, please.
Are we seriously gonna?
Sound like it's...
What's wrong?
Examine your car for trouble. It's been tampered with.
Thanks, I'll check it.
Really?
Oh no! Sure. Okay. For a minute, I thought they were going to lead up to the car exploding with him in it being the cliffhanger, but no. So I don't know what they're going to do for the remaining 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Adega.
Hey, Adega.
Ooh.
Wow.
That wasn't a bad effect for 1944.
Yeah,
Grant, thank heaven you're safe.
So is the control unit for Professor Dodge's locating device.
What?
Scarab won't know that. I'll prepare a headline that'll convince him it's still safe to use the firebolt. Let's go.
What?
Oh.
What?
The DA has control over the press. All right.
That's kind of horrifying.
It is.
Oh. Okay.
Mystery car explosion injures DA. Scientist locating device unit destroyed.
I can't believe the press would lie to people.
So, we were successful.
So did the DA just admit to having the press in his pocket?
Seems that way.
That's a little concerning, don't you think?
It is. Well, no more concerning than him just going out and killing people without any regard.
You know, that's true.
Again, he's killed 5.7 people so far.
That is a large amount, though. Okay.
It is. It is.
It is 5.7 whole people. I'm sorry, 5.75 whole people.
Now we can proceed with our attack on the National Platinum Company's refinery vault without interference of the district attorney.
But what
We
about
know
Captain
that they will
America?
use the stolen fireboat again.
We don't care about him. Okay.
Oh.
When they do, its electronic radiations will illuminate this bulb. And I'll run the pointer along the contact points.
Later, Adega.
On the area where the
Bye,
firebolt is
Adega.
lit, that light will start flashing. Look, the electronic firebolt is being used somewhere. Now's our chance to locate it.
No. You need to drag a stick across a map for it to tell you where it is?
What? Are you kidding?
The locator has like an electric rod that they have to like drag across the map for it to react to where it is. Sure, okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes total sense. I see nothing wrong with this potentially.
It can just automatically detect something on a paper map. Sure, why not?
Yeah, I guess, why not? That is true. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not, Josh?
Yeah. What is going to be the cliffhanger for this one?
I actually don't know.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. What exactly has been the Scarlet Shroud?
I don't know because it's in black and white, and I can't really tell.
Was it the ruby that was stolen at the beginning, or one of the gems? I don't know why this is called the Scarlet Shroud.
Yeah, I forgot that's what the title of this was. So you've got it taken me off, you've kind of I'm baffled.
You're still thinking of that Fanta ad, aren't you?
That is fair. I am still thinking of the Fanta ad. That is true. I cannot deny it.
Yeah. Knowing somewhere Mikey's out there wanting that Fanta.
Yeah. So true. So true.
Yeah. That's the portable ray?
Really? Are you serious?
That's the portable electronic fire gun?
Somewhere in this area. Corner of Hudson and Belvedere. Thanks, Professor. That's all I need to know.
That's it?
Should we send police back up or not? Or...
I'd feel much happier if Captain America were with him.
She smiled. That indicates that she does know. Okay.
I don't know.
I was gonna call nonsense on that convenient hole, but I forgot this thing can break through concrete and steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, murder him, Cap.
Yeah. All right, this is what I signed up for. Okay.
Yeah. Whee! Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you... Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Da, 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 da.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There's just a giant box? Dude?
Guys?
He just doesn't care about his accomplice at all, does he?
Apparently not. I'd be kind of pissed.
Yeah. They should be fully aware of the fire by now.
Guys? Guys? Guys?
And yeah, Chris, I guess that's the Scarlet Shroud, the Wall of Fire.
Okay, so the purple, what was the thing at the beginning?
The Purple
What
Death.
was it called? Purple Death. So the Purple Death, which made total logical sense because it killed them, and there was apparently purple splotches.
We
Then
never
we
saw
had-
them, but yes.
Yeah, we had the Mechanical Executioner, which was apparently a tractor. And the Scarlet Shroud is now fire?
I guess. And that's apparently it.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah.
They're just... The preview? Honey, we don't... There is no preview of murder, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Purple, red. What color of the rainbow is next? The blue Danube.
Okie dokie show.
Okay. Yeah. That was that.
Yeah,
Next week I'll remember to boost the audio. I'm sorry about that, guys.
it's fine. There wasn't that much dialogue, so...
True. I have to admit, I'm still thoroughly enjoying these.
I am too. I'm having like way too much fun with these. This is great.
It is.
I'm so happy you found these.
Yeah, the way it's a Captain America story, but not at all.
Yeah, like not at all, not even remotely. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
And if next week, if the guy that they're in the box with dies, I think that's another half point for each.
Yeah, I'll say that's fair.
Yeah, because if Cap doesn't save him, he left him there to die. So that's on him. But the bad guy started the fire in the first place.
Yeah, that is true.
So it's another. Yeah, so it'd be another split death.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
We've got to get our grading system down to a science here.
Yes.
And anyone that Gale kills counts as a quarter of a death? Is that right? Okay.
Well, she's a woman, so
Right.
that
I hope
seemed
she-
only logical.
Okay. I hope she gets at least one more kill so we can at least get it to rounder numbers.
I don't know. I think it seems like it's actually funnier. That it's like these not at all even numbers.
Yeah. That is funny.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Do you have anything going on, Jeff?
Still working on the Picard review. I finally have stomached watching through the Will Wheaton behind the scenes things, and they are even more insufferable than I thought they'd be.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
It's Will Wheaton.
There.
I mean, he just blew a gasket on Larry David for that whole Elmo thing.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Elmo deserved it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Elmo, obviously, obviously. How could you? We don't know. It's magical sometimes. I don't know.
It's pretty painful. I mean, the best part, the thing that was actually like somewhat insightful was when they were covering the music of the season. Because I will admit, the music of season 3 of Picard was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, look, he actually said that too. That is words. That he really liked the music.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Will Wheaton himself is pretty damn insufferable. During the interviews, he's wearing a rainbow-colored Star Trek comm badge.
Why?
Because representation.
Okay.
It's like, of course he is.
I think he just wanted a cookie.
I mean, in fairness, I want one too.
Yeah, I can't. I also want a cookie. I mean, who doesn't?
Very true.
That's just facts. Who doesn't want a cookie?
Yeah.
Everybody wants a cookie.
But chapter 4 and 5 next week?
Yes. I should be able to do that.
Okay.
So. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. I will actually see y'all tomorrow.
For more unboxing, right?
Yes, I will see y'all tomorrow for more unboxing.
Yay.
Very exciting stuff. We are down to our final 3.
Oh wow, already.
Woo! I know, right? Yeah, you know what, Tris? I did that literally just because you always make really delicious things and then tell us about them. All right?
Yeah.
Yes. So I will see y'all tomorrow for more Final Fantasy unboxing.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
It didn't end. What the fuck? It didn't end. Stream. Okay, let's try that again. Damn you! Why did the stream not end? I hit OK and it rejected me. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. It rejected my ending. It rejected it. It refused. So we're gonna try this one more. Sorry, bye.
Bye.